Welcome to EF Financial's Entertainment Review, where we review a main character in a book or a movie and the relationship to money. So,
Yeah,
Rachel,
it's really interesting to look at a book from that perspective. And I am going to talk about the book that I recently read, which was Cher, the memoir. I wasn't necessarily a huge fan of Cher, but I was just really interested in her life and learning about all these experiences that she's had and the people she's met. It's really exciting. Have you read the book, Erica?
I have not,
So it
but
is.
based on your recommendation, perhaps I will.
Yeah, I think it was a very interesting time. And when we talk about Cher's relationship to money, it's a story that we hear time and time again, right? She is married to Sonny, and they, start this wonderful career. Do you remember this show, Sonny and Cher?
My favorite song when I was a kid was Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves. So, yes, I remember it.
I didn't really know any of that, but I have since gone to YouTube to watch some old shows and stuff. And they were very, very successful and they made a lot of money. And then when the marriage sort of dissolved, sort of fell apart, Cher realized that she signed a lot of her value, of her interest in these businesses, over to Sonny. He had control of everything. So when they got divorced, she had no rights or no income from all of that entertainment and all of those TV shows. She just didn't know. She was very young and trusted her partner.
I did not know that. So
Yeah.
she walked away from that marriage with nothing
Yeah. And
or no
yeah.
rights to the future income.
That's right. And she had to start over. And of course, lessons are learned and she's done very well for herself. But it's just, we talk about it all the time, how sometimes you want to think about a prenup. This was back in the 60s. I'm sure it wasn't very prevalent at all back then. And she was young, but she didn't protect herself or she didn't have the foresight to read
She
the
didn't know any.
documents.
She didn't know
Yeah.
to do that.
So.
Of course, now it makes me not like Sunny.
Well, he was a great friend to her even after. I mean, they had a great friendship after the divorce, and she really relied on him. He actually was a really big part in her success going forward. And you know that they came back together and did a show
I
after
don't
the
really recall
divorce.
that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad she didn't get mad at him like I just did.
Yeah. But again, it's just about always trusting your instincts and believing that, you got to take care of yourself when it comes to.
Trust yet verify is really the
Yeah,
lesson there.
right. You say that all the time.
I
So,
know. Well, Ronald Reagan said it first.
oh, that's true. So it was a good book. There's a part two, which I don't like because you have to buy the second part of the memoir. But I would totally recommend it. And we can all learn a little lesson in there when it comes to our financial.
Excellent. Well, I can't wait to hear our next review.
Oh yeah, we'll come at that in a
All
couple
right.
weeks. All
Well,
right.
happy health.
Happy wealth. Thank you. See you, Erica.